We're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 18 of Lipstick Nerds Podcast. I'm your host, Nikki Powell, and joining me today are my fabulous co-hosts, Amanda Kane.
Hey, guys.
And Miranda Sanchez.
Hey!
So it's been a stupid long time since we've recorded.
Yep, too long.
We kind of forgot. Like, we didn't forget to record. We just forgot what day it was.
I think we had it. We were set up to do like every other week, and then that other week came, and we're all like, crap. Well, I'm busy, and you're on a plane, and you're out of town, and just, let's do it next week.
Wasn't there one day we just like forgot? Like we were like, wait, today's Monday. Weren't we supposed to record a podcast?
Yep. Yeah, that was the first one. We were like, oh shit, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and we all forgot. And then the next one we had planned on everyone was out of town, and then today we were just like, hey, guess what, guys? It's Monday. Let's try and do this again.
And here we are with no topic.
No topic. So we're playing catch up today.
No, I have a topic.
You have a topic?
Yes.
What?
Whoa, curveball.
She threw that out there. Yeah, like,
Guys.
we were like, no topic, we're just going to talk. And then Miranda's like,
This is easy.
like, oh,
We
God.
can talk about Halo.
Oh, good lord. You guys can talk about. Let's just let Miranda talk about Halo. This is another Dota episode.
Yes! Halo and Dota, I'm good. So if you guys just want to take a nap, it's fine. I'll just
Right? Oh, we can go to sleep early. So, why do you want to talk about Halo?
So it's relevant because tonight the Master Chief Collection finally unlocks, which has been super anticipated by a lot of people in the community, especially by me. Very near and dear to my heart, the Halo Collection. I love Master Chief. So I had to unfortunately pause my download for this podcast because it would take up all my bandwidth, but you know.
Oh, no. She must really love us, guys.
I know her priorities are right, at least.
Right?
Yeah, I was just like, it's only at 10%. I'm not going to make it before midnight, but...
If she lags, then we know why.
Yeah, if I just
She's like, screw you guys. I'm going to
Sorry,
start
guys.
downloading it.
I can't
We're
wait.
multitask.
I'm just trying to figure out Halo 2 and Halo 3 multiplayer. Like,
Wait a minute, and you were the one that was like, let's not record 10 minutes early. Shouldn't you be the one that's like, let's go early, let's do it now so I can get off early?
No, but yeah, so I like being organized and having a certain time for things. When I promise we're going to be on in 10 minutes, we're going to be on in 10 minutes. So,
like, punctuality, dude.
yeah.
See, I'm notoriously early, so I'm like, all right, we're all here, let's start the podcast now. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
So, anything else in addition to Halo?
Play Halo with me. Send me your gamer tag. But let me know who you are. You guys know my gamer tag, Havoc Rose, Havoc with a K. So let's play some Halos.
I've been getting a lot of friend requests lately, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's from people that have stumbled upon my name on Twitter, or you know this person because that little new feature on PSN, or if it's from Ridiculous Rants, or Lipstick Nerds, or whatever.
I've gotten a few on Steam, but it's like they're not friends with anybody I know. They're not in any groups that I know, so I'm just kind of like, I don't want to add you. I don't know. So
I've deleted 3 people in the last probably 3 weeks. So a person a week I've deleted because they've added me to one of those stupid chain mails that's like 90 people on one, and then I get a notification every time somebody leaves the conversation unless I delete the whole thing. So that's a big no-no.
do not want.
Gone over that before.
You know what else we could talk about?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Can we go back to Halo?
I know.
tell you
I
why.
know more about Halo than I know about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Netflix just put the entire first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! on, like, up on Netflix, obviously. So I've been watching, I think I'm at 28 out of 40-something. So I was watching it this past week while I was working on a big project. So I was like, half the screen Yu-Gi-Oh!, half the screen my project. And so now I have like this crazy desire to duel somebody. And I even have my cards like on my desk. Like they're in this cute Pikachu packet. So like this little
Of course they are.
surprise. Yeah.
Right.
I really want to duel somebody. I have a really good dragon/fairy deck, and I also have a fire deck. So yeah. I probably shouldn't tell people that, but you don't know which one I'm gonna use, so it's okay. But not that anybody wants to duel me. Anyway.
I just finished every episode of the Gilmore Girls. That was fabulous.
I never
And
saw that.
Samantha and I have been loving it. Well, they put every episode on Netflix, so of course I binged it in 3 weeks, which was awesome. And Samantha and I, who, if you're a long-time listener, you might know her from previous episodes, like way back. She's an original listener. I know, we want her back. She and I have been loving it, and we found a podcast called Gilmore Guys, and it's where these two dudes watch the Gilmore Girls episode by episode, and every episode of their podcast is dedicated to the corresponding episode. So their pilot podcast was dedicated to the first episode, which is the pilot, of course. If you don't know TV lingo, you know. And episode 2 is episode 2, blah, blah, blah. So they're on, like, episode 18 or something like that, and oh my god, I love it so much. It's so nice to hear somebody, like, rant and rave about the show like I like. So, go listen to them.
That could be kind of cool, like a correlating podcast to a TV show. I could see that.
Yeah. Well,
I
they
can
did
think
it
about
for We're Alive, the audio drama podcast. They did the We're Alive fan cast or whatever it was called. And that was cool. So it's like you can listen to that and then go listen to it like the after show kind of a thing where everyone discusses it and talks about it and junk. And
All right.
so.
Yeah, there's a few really good Game of Thrones ones out there. I think it was like called Cast of Thrones. It's pretty cool because they have like a chunk of the episode is dedicated to the show that came out, like, you know, the episode, and then the other half is like comparing it to the book. So it's like, you know, they split it up that way.
Nice.
So, hey, if you haven't read it, you know.
They're obviously doing their research because they're reading the
Yeah.
books. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah. That's
I miss
badass.
Game of Thrones. It takes way
Totally
too long
not
for this
even-
to come out. You
I
haven't,
know,
have
I
you
need
not
to
seen them?
4. I've seen 1 through 3. I have 1 through 3. I just need 4.
Catch up. You can do it.
Evil. I'll catch up when it comes out. Is it out? It's not out yet, right?
I don't
Like
know.
season 4, like, didn't it just end on TV?
Not recently. It ended in like April or something. No.
Yeah, so they probably won't have it on DVD until like March or something.
Yeah, ended in June. Not April. That's way too early. But yeah, June.
June.
So,
Yeah.
so
sounds
long
right.
ago. It's already winter. It's really crappy. Weather is poop.
Ew, it was like 95 degrees today.
Today it was like 75, and then tomorrow high is like 43. What
It
is
was
happening?
like
Rain
50.
next week. Oh, I hate you. I wish it was 50 degrees here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I'm like, it's the middle of November, and I have lots of boots and sweaters and scarves because I'm super white girl, like, that I have yet to wear, and I can't wear them yet. It's a million degrees.
I
Well, come to New York. You can wear them
God, I
here.
wish.
even Oklahoma. It's
I
about
wish I could come this weekend and celebrate your birthday, because guess what, guys? It's Amanda's birthday on Friday. Yeah. So if you're listening to this after
Sad.
the 14th, you're screwed, and it was last Friday, or 2 Fridays ago, or however long ago. Yeah. So it's Amanda's birthday. Woo.
Yeah, I'm old.
What are you doing
Oh,
your favorite
about it.
birthday?
What?
Lady,
What are you
when's your
doing?
favorite
24, 20?
No, I'm old. I think I'm older than you. I think we've had this discussion. I think I'm like, wait,
How old are you turning?
wait, 25.
Oh, yeah, we're only 2 weeks apart, remember?
Yeah.
my
I was
birthday's
like,
on
I feel like
27.
we're really close.
Yeah. I thought you and I were super close, and then ran to the little baby over there,
Hey.
right?
Yeah.
You're the youngest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always
Okay.
youngest though, so.
She's a baby.
That used to be me all the time. Every group I hung out in, I was always the youngest. I'm like, fuck you guys. Yeah. So besides Halo and Yu-Gi-Oh, do we have any nerdy things we've been doing lately? What has everyone been doing besides
Anime.
forgetting to record?
Anime.
How does she like to pick topics that neither of us know anything about? Well, you might know anime, but I
It's because I'm younger. I know
anime.
the hip cool things. You guys, you old people don't know.
We're so
obviously.
old, and these kids these days and their darn anime.
No, but really, I've been watching a ton of anime. Like, if any of our listeners out there watch a bunch, been keeping up with the newest season. Like, every season, obviously, there's new shows that come out and some that continue. A lot of them just end after each season. But, so I've started a lot of new shows and been keeping up with those. But it's good. And Dota. Always Dota.
Always the Dota.
See,
There's
my
been a lot
problem
of
with
Destiny going along in this house, and it's not from me, I'll tell you that. I tried. I really did.
That was me pointing at G.
Yeah, it's just like
for our viewers right now, that head is right there.
Ambiguous head.
My parrot head. See? No, wrong way. Whatever. Yeah, he's been playing enough Destiny for me while I'm asleep and awake that I'm over it. I'm done. I'm burnt out. I can't play it anymore. He plays it too much. I don't care anymore. Could have been a game that I liked, but it's been overplayed in this house. It's like he's playing the flippin' Macarena again and again and again and again.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not comparing Destiny to the Macarena. Do not quote me on that.
She did a little bit.
Oh, God. Only on the popularity of it. That's right. The Destiny has exploded in the gamer universe like the Macarena did in junior highs in the 90s. Yeah.
So silly. Amanda, what have you been up to?
Try not to laugh. I went to my first gaming convention.
Ooh, what did you do? Tell us about that.
My little town of nothing had a retro game con, and apparently they've had it for a couple of years, but it was like the first year that it was fairly big because the Angry Video Game Nerd came. And because I work for a comic book store, the comic book store I work for, Play the Game, Read the Story, put on the 1,000K, yeah, let me try that again, 1K Magic tournament. And so I got to work our booth and sell things, and it was pretty awesome. So it's pretty cool.
That's fun.
Sometimes I get to do fun things.
It's better than my job. They asked me during the town's we have a pumpkin fest for Halloween in like the fall every year. So they ran out of nurses from the actual hospital, so they called around and my friend was running the whole thing. And she's like, "Can you come and do vitals at our booth?" And I was like, "No." Sorry.
Yeah, that's not how I want to spend my pumpkin fest.
Yeah, I could be going to Pumpkin Fest and do wine tasting and getting drunk all day, or I could be doing vitals on old people that don't want me to do vitals on them. So I'm gonna get drunk.
Yeah, you only have so many pumpkin fests when you're young. So.
I know. Kids these days. So I want to talk about something.
Yeah?
And it has to do with the Suicide Squad.
Oh,
okay.
Certain character being picked up actress-wise.
Before you say anything,
I'm trying to find it. What?
We all know it should have been you.
I know. Petition didn't get strong enough. Sorry, guys. We lost momentum around 400 signatures. So
everybody, tweet out Nikki Powell. Use your Twitter hashtag.
Nikki for Harley.
Nikki for Harley.
There we go. I was trying to find the picture of it.
It's good. Hashtag everything.
Hashtag petition. Hashtag let's do this. Hashtag whatever. So I don't know the girl that got cast or rumored to be cast. I don't know who this is. Her name's Margot Robbie.
I'm trying to think about what. I remember they said she was in something recently.
She was in Wolf of Wall Street.
Right, yeah. She was the wife of somebody. I thought it was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch it, so because I don't know, I don't know.
Well,
I think she looks.
But
I don't hear.
Huh?
So there's a dog somewhere. I heard that.
That'd be my dog. He's really loud.
I'm like, usually we have cats. Where did the dog come from?
I think he agrees that don't watch The Wolf of Wall Street, but you know.
I wanted to watch it really bad because I like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I like him too, but that movie was so long. Just went on forever. But yeah, if you do, watch it in chunks. That's what I did, like half, the other half.
So you've seen it. So how was she, like, as an actress?
Great. I liked her. Yeah, she's really cool. I think she'll pull off, if she actually has the role, I think I like her as Harley.
Okay.
She'd be a cool Harley.
I mean, I like her look. She's gorgeous. But I was just thinking of someone a little more Girl Next Door-ish. I don't know, and less supermodel, because she looks like she could walk down the Victoria's Secret catwalk and fit right in.
Sure, yeah.
So, I don't know. And I've never seen her acting, so I can't really comment on that. But
yeah, I liked her. think she did well.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because everyone's like, "Oh, I love her. She looks amazing. I've got really high hopes for this, and 100% backing this." And I'm like, I can't say. But
Is there
she's cute.
anybody in particular you would have wanted to be Harley, other than yourself?
I know, right? Well, I don't like how popular she is, but I really like Kristen Bell. I think she would have made a super cute Harley Quinn because she's a tiny and adorable, but I think Hayden Panettiere could have made a really good one because she's got like athletic. She was a cheerleader. She doesn't Bring It On. I think she could have maybe done something with it. And I really like her in Nashville. So
Right. Oh, she's
Maybe.
pretty cool.
yeah, but I was hoping they'd pick somebody kind of unknown, but with some athletic ability, some like gymnastic ability to do all her flips and kicks and junk like that. So, we'll see.
That'd be cool. You got
Yeah.
the stunt team, so it's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say realistically, they probably don't do any of those. It's all the
probably.
stunt team.
Oh, I would if I had that ability. Wouldn't you want to do that? Do your own stunts and flips
I
and
know
junk? Like,
There's some people who do. I know my boy Orlando Bloom does. So
I
I'm
know.
aware of
I feel
that.
like they don't let them. They let them do some, but not all of them, because obviously
Right.
they would run the risk of their actor getting hurt. So
Jackie Chan does every single one of his own stunts.
I think
all
he's
of
like the only exception.
He's not at that level, though,
Viggo
so-
Mortenstein, whatever his name is, Viggo from Lord of the Rings, refused to fight with less than a real sword. It had to be made of full metal because he wanted people to see his real swing and like how hard it was for him to do it. And he did all his own stunts too.
I'm also okay with this. Just pointing that.
Right.
I'm okay with everything that happened in that movie. Anyway.
All around good 9 hours of my life. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I think she kind of has the Harley facial features.
She does.
I think, and she kind of looks like she can be, like, sort of sly. So I don't know. I have high hopes. Hopefully they're
Right.
not setting the bar too high.
Yeah. I want to know, which is your favorite Harley? Like, which outfit of hers is your favorite? Like, I know they have the more recent one where she has, like, the pigtails as well. Like, one's black, one's red, but mostly blonde. Like, I actually don't like that one.
I
as
hate
much
that
as, like,
one.
some of the
No,
previous-
with the dyed, I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I don't. It's not. No.
I like her outfit with that, the corset tank top thing with the bra hanging out and the cool pants. Like she looks like a badass then, but I think my favorite's got to be her classic look.
Yeah. I like it too.
I like her like that. Yeah. So, but whenever I dress up for her, I usually do my hair down just because it looks cuter with my hair down. So why not?
Makes sense. It does. I saw your Halloween pictures. Super cute, of course.
I was kind of angry with my makeup. I did the triangles down under the eyes, and I realized that I didn't really like it until after I'd already drawn it on my face and didn't have time to redo my makeup. But she was like, I like it. And I'm like, I don't like it. So I spent the whole night like, "Mwah, I don't like it."
slightly dissatisfied.
Yes, I was highly dissatisfied.
Amanda, did you? I forgot. I know we talked about Halloween a bit, but what did you end up doing for Halloween? Like, I know we had a lot of tentative plans. We were kind of thinking about what we were going to be for Halloween, but we never kind of set
Yeah.
it in stone. Except for you, Nikki, of course. You know.
I ended up going as Jess from New Girl, aka Zoe Deschanel.
Nice.
And I made my own
Did you post
sign.
a picture of it?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
My-
okay. Because I thought
my-
I could have sworn you did, but
My friend tried to take a picture and was really drunk, so it was like this blurry, like horrible thing. And I'm like, I don't have time to fix this, and I don't have the patience to like have you or someone who's not drunk take another picture. So yeah, no, I never posted it, but I made the sign. Actually, I have the sign. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so handy.
Here, internet.
Nice.
Jess,
I just
so
walked
cute.
And it was fun. It was like a super easy costume to do, and it was kind of creative because I got to make the sign, and I don't know. I bought a red dress, and now I have an awesome red dress that I can wear. So
G decided to do his costume last minute because I, of course, thought he was going to dress up as Joker. And then he decided to go as Shell from Portal, but a male version, obviously. So he went to the costume store like 2 hours before we were supposed to be at our friend's house, and he's like,
Oh my gosh.
okay, he's like, I'm gonna take a white tank top that I have, and I'm gonna spray paint Aperture on it because he printed out a picture of the logo and then cut it out with his X-Acto knife, put it on his tank top, and then spray painted it on. And then he went to the costume store and he got an orange jumpsuit because he was looking for like orange sweatpants or something. Could not find them to save his life, which the Giants just won the World Series. How do you not have orange sweatpants everywhere? Whatever. So he bought this orange jumpsuit, right? This is the most racist to white people costume that I've ever seen. It was an orange jumpsuit on the front, instead of like a number, it said inmate, and on the back, big bold letters said Whitey. And I was like, I don't understand why you wouldn't just say inmate or
Or nothing.
whatever, or nothing, or prisoner. Like, can only white people wear this? Or like, what happens if a Hispanic dude wears it and is it like he's brownish and whitey? Just like,
It's so weird. It's really weird.
yeah. So he twisted it down and tied it around like belt-ish, because I mean she doesn't wear a jacket, it's just tank top and pants, right? And then he put knee-high soccer socks on and a pair of Adidas, and then we have the portal gun. So
Nice.
super easy costume.
That is
I
easy.
was actually impressed with the quickness that he put it together. So
That is impressive. I went
Right.
as Tina, because that was easy. So
yeah, you and Brian went together, right?
yeah, so I was Tina from Bob's Burgers, and then he was Jimmy Pesto Jr. So it was fun. We were gonna go to a party, but then we ended up just hanging out at a bar with our Dota friends and talked about Dota. And then Sandstorm played, and it was perfect. So
I'm surprised you didn't just go in a shirt that said Dota, and you're like, I am Dota.
No, but I do need a Dota shirt. I have some really awesome Dota lightings that has a bunch of the characters in like their little like chibi plush forms, and they're super cute.
Nice.
But you know, can always use more Dota stuff.
Always.
Yeah. Next year, the goal is to be a Dota character for Halloween. So we'll
Next
see.
year, I want to find a bunch of chicks, and if you got, well, I'm gonna drag G into it, and I want to do Orange Is the New Black cast.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to be Piper really bad, so I gotta find a bunch of chicks to dress up in, and I'm gonna have G be porn stash. So. Good show.
I've read the
Actually,
book, but
I
I never
think-
saw the show.
Oh, the book is the book. I haven't even read the book. The show is amazing. It is fabulous, hands down, one of the best shows that I've seen this year. So
Yeah, I read the book for a class, actually. It was for my women in law, as like a women gender studies class. And that was pretty good. It's interesting. So I'm sure the show is interesting. I'll get around to it sometime.
yeah, show is super good, super inappropriate, not safe for work. Don't watch it if you're like bored at the workplace or something. Watch it in the safety of your own home. But it's pretty good. We used to watch it at the salon when there was no one there because the computer was not facing the street, and I could watch the street and see if people would come in, and I'd pause it and then turn it off. Good show. Yeah. We have comments on Twitter.
Yep.
We've been telling
Someone
people.
said a guy named Elijah on Twitter. Hi, Elijah. Said he'd duel me. So that'd be cool.
Elijah is the badass that bought me the black and white Harley Quinn pop figure at New York City Comic Con, and he's awesome.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, Elijah's a good friend, and he bought that for me, and that was amazing. I got this random thing, and he told me he was going to buy me something, and he's like, I'm so excited. I need to mail it to you, and he mailed it to me, and I got something in the mail, and I'm like, what did I order? I swear I didn't order anything, and I opened it, it was a pop figure, and I'm like, I didn't order this. I already have one, but
How
it's
did this
different. How is it different? Why is it different? And then I realized it was black and white, and it said New York City Comic Con Collector's Edition or whatever, and that was pretty badass.
That's so cool.
Thank you again, Elijah. Yeah, I've already told him thank you a million times. I have to repay him somehow to get him something cool.
I saw that one, but I didn't pick up that one. I was fighting for the metallic one. There was a metallic
Ooh.
Harley, and I like ran to that booth, and the guy goes, "I've got 2 of these left," and there's like a girl next to me, and she
Shove her.
was the one who asked about it, so I was like, I'm not
Shove
gonna fight her. But like there was another person, and I was like, no, honey, I was here first.
I won't fight the one that was here before me, but I'll fight anyone that comes after. No, I'd have fought them all, because Harley, So, where's it go? Oh, yeah. So Elijah said he went to a hut. We asked everyone what they were doing during break, or during our break, really. And he said he went to a Hatsune. I'm gonna say this one, Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
There we go. That's close.
Yeah.
In New York, and he said it's one of the most amazing things he's ever witnessed.
What? I'm so jealous. I want to go see her concert. I can't wait till I move to San Francisco, and hopefully I'll get to see one like in LA or something.
So I need to.
San Francisco.
I need to like build off of this. Can someone explain this to me?
So
Actually,
Hatsune
by
Miku,
someone I mean Miranda, because obviously no one else can
I was
explain
just
it
about
to me
to
right
say,
now.
I've never listened to it, and I know what she is and what she does.
I
but
know
don't
she's a
exact- I
pop
don't-
star, and I know
Right.
she sings, but how does she have a live show?
So
Is it
She's a hologram, right?
so
Yeah,
it's a hologram?
yeah, so basically it's just a hologram that's programmed and such. But for those of you who don't know, Hatsune Miku is a Vocaloid. So she's basically a program, like a music program that you can get, and you can have her make her sing. And then there's also programs that you can make to make music videos, and there's other Vocaloids out there, but she's the most popular one. And so there are a bajillion songs on YouTube. If you just look up Hatsune Miku, a bunch of people create their own music, and it's really cool. And so since she's gotten so popular, she has a bunch of games, so that's one big thing. And then now she's started going on tour. And so I guess what they do is they just have it as a hologram, and they just have it like interactive a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how they coordinate that. I think they usually have a live band with her though. So there are musicians playing there, but obviously all of her vocals are pre-recorded because.
So, is there one person that actually is her voice?
Yeah,
That was
so
going to
there
be
was
my
a
next
person-
question.
Yes,
Yeah,
there was a
like,
person
is
who
there a person
recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, so they recorded like all of the possible things to make, pitches, and made a program. So there's an English
And then
version
they
and a Japanese version. So,
Basically, like a filter you would put on an electric piano or something. How it plays random weird sounds. They do that, but with her voice.
yeah, but with a lot
That
more
matches the
accurate.
pitch to like you would sing to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
interesting.
it's really cool. Yeah.
Hope
So-
that poor girl, whoever donated the pitches, gets some cash out of that. I mean, if it blew up this thing,
Hopefully she got paid pretty well because it
right?
obviously blew up a lot. But yeah, it's really cool. So she's been around for quite a while, and it's kind of cool seeing her get super popular. Hopefully she'll do more tours.
Yeah,
I imagine that would be an interesting show because like, it's just, for someone who wasn't like already a super fan or whatever, like seeing the live band and then the hologram and all that, like how it interacts with the audience and that kind of thing. I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah, and you can do obviously tons of things with her since she's a hologram. So
Right.
She does her own stunts.
So, yeah.
She does her own stunts.
I am. So Christian Puente at Pixel Brave on Twitter says he doesn't remember who had the trip to Austin, but how was it? And he always likes hearing what people think of his city. So who's going to Austin?
That would be me.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Was that for the comic thing?
No, that was for my cousin's
Oh.
wedding.
Oh. How was it?
It was good. Austin is actually pretty cool. However,
Kind of, sort of, I guess.
well, I didn't really get to see a whole lot because we were just there for the wedding, and my aunt rented out 2 houses for. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting story. My aunt rented out 2 houses for our family. So, in the one house I was staying in, there was. Let me think about this for a second. There were like 12 people to 1 bathroom. So
Wow.
like 12 people trying to get ready in this one bathroom.
That's
And-
literally your whole day of people getting ready.
No. And then to top it all off, we didn't have any hot water. So
What?
thankfully Austin is already really warm, so the water was like lukewarm when you got in the shower, so it wasn't
Oh
like
my
freezing.
God.
But like trying to shave like your legs and everything is like really in lukewarm water really sucks. Like,
Oh no, I
I was
know.
just
Yeah.
like jumping around, like trying to keep warm, and like as everyone can see, I'm like doing hand motions over here. But I'm like shaving really fast. I'm like, oh my god, I hope my legs don't get all cut off. But so yeah,
Come
it was
out
really
missing
cool.
like your entire top muscle, and you're like, oh.
Yep. And then so after we stayed in that house, and the little town that we stayed in was just, it must have been like slightly like the suburbs of Austin, because the only thing around in terms of like a grocery store was like this little mom and pop shop, and then like really cool vintage and thrift stores and record stores and stuff. But the mom and pop shop, I didn't bring a razor with me, so I had to buy one. I paid $5 for like a little travel razor. I was like with like no with like one blade. It was awful, but like so everything was super expensive, and that was like the only thing that was around. And then after we moved from that house, we went to the other house where the other half of my family was in. After some of them went home, and we stayed in this house, and the upstairs was all one room, with the exception of the bathroom. So we had boarded the room off with like very tall dressers, so we couldn't see everyone else in any of the other parts of the room. It was like the weirdest. You could literally hear everyone like snoring and coughing like all night through the entire house. It was so
That
interesting.
sucks.
I've never been that close to my family in in like sleeping quarters ever. It was interesting.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
I hope not. But it was, the city itself was pretty cool, and we got to see this this bridge. You'll probably know what I'm talking about when you listen to this, but there's a bunch of bats that fly out of it every night at dusk to like go and get moths, but there's like millions of bats. So it was like really crazy being able to
It's like a tourist attraction, isn't it?
yeah, to stand on
like-
top of this bridge, and it was just
Yeah, to stand on top of the bridge like almost before sundown or whatever and wait for these bats to come out. I've heard about it. I think I've
Yeah.
seen it on TV like once or twice.
yeah, it was really cool. It smelled awful, but it was really cool. It was really cool. It kind of felt like a Batman movie, like just so. But yeah, I mean that's really all I got to see of the city, so it's not really a very good. They had good Mexican food, like
Yeah.
but
Even in Oklahoma, it's hard to find good Mexican food, or at least where I'm at. It's really sad.
It's hard to find bad Mexican food in California. Okay, get this. So I live north of San Francisco, right? My aunt lives in like San Diego area. She came from down there to up here and complained because our Mexican food wasn't as good as Del Taco, which is real Mexican food.
Oh no.
I was like, you literally live in next to Mexico, the biggest Mexican food area
and you eat
of
it.
like, and you eat at Del Taco. That's
I mean,
that's like you live in Hong Kong and you eat at Panda Express.
yeah.
Like, honestly.
Can we talk about how bad Panda Express is?
I hate Panda Express, and every flipping person I know is like, I love Panda Express! You're stupid. No. You can like it, but I'm sorry, don't tell me it's better than good Chinese food. Like,
That is very true.
no.
It is gross. I'm glad you
It
agree
is.
with me, Nikki.
Thank you. I say it in much more vulgar ways than you do.
Good. It's not very
You're like,
good.
you're like, I don't
Prefer
like
not
it.
to
And I'm
have
like, fuck Panda Express. I will eat it, like, if whatever, I'm not in the mood for anything else in the food court, but I do not intentionally. My friend the other day posted on Facebook. He goes, I went to Panda Express today, and I ordered orange chicken. The lady behind the counter said, it'll be an hour for more orange chicken. We got really busy, and they ate it all, and now we have to remake more. It'll be an hour. He goes, I sat in my truck for an hour and then got orange chicken. You waited
So silly.
for Panda Express orange chicken.
I guess he's just really dedicated. Gotta get that. Gotta get the orange chicken.
Apparently. I just it hurts my heart for real Chinese food places. So
Yeah. Not gonna. No. I know when I was a kid, I really hated McDonald's for the longest time, and I just would not eat there. Like my parents would go like, "Oh, we're gonna get this for your brother and sister," and I'd be like, "No, I don't want anything." And like, "This is what we're having for dinner." Or, like, that's your option. And it was just like, "No, I don't want it." I just wouldn't eat. I go home and like make myself a sandwich. And I know there's a few times we traveled a lot when I was a kid, just for family vacations and stuff. And airport food's kind of expensive, so it's kind of easier just to go to McDonald's and get their breakfast, just because it's really cheap. You know, it's quick. And I just like refused to eat breakfast. I'd be like, no, I'm okay. I don't want it. So I was like kind of snobby about it. Now I'm just kind of like, I mean, if I have to, I'll eat it, but I'd rather not.
I kind of did the same thing, but I was like 19 and it was Burger King, because this one behind me thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And well, he's allergic to penicillin, but I was going to say penicillin, but not penicillin. So he loves it, and it used to be like when we were in high school and like right after we graduated, where do you want to go to eat? I don't care. If you don't care, we're going to Burger King. I don't want Burger King. But yeah.
I love how he's looking.
He's like, hey.
Sure. And so it'd be this huge fight, because when I get hungry, I get angry. So I get hangry. It's take me somewhere to eat and take me there now. And I'm thinking I want the local sandwich place. McDonald's is fine too. I want Chinese food. I love Chinese food, and he hates Chinese food. Hates it. And he's always like, if you don't tell me where you want to go, and it better not be Chinese food, then we're going to Burger King. And so I'm like, fine, go to Burger King. I don't care. So I'd sit in the car all huffy puffy, and he'd go through the drive-thru, and he'd order a whole bunch of food, and then he'd like sit there in front of me, eat all of it. Yeah, I see that smirk on your face behind me. Okay, you can't see it. Yeah. So then I'd get super hangry, because not only am I already hangry, but now I'm angry even more, and it's been like 3 hours since I've wanted food, and then and then we'd end up going. That was at like 6 o'clock at night, right? So at 9 o'clock at night, when I'm super uber pissed, we go to Jack in the Box and I grab something or whatever. So I learned after we were together for a little while just to tell him straight out. Where I want to go. I'm hungry. Where are we going? Bottle shop. Okay.
It's good that it helps you make decisions, I guess. That's good.
Yeah, but it's like, honestly, I swear he didn't even want Burger King, but he was like, I'm just going to do it to piss her off even more. Because she wants to know what she wants to eat. Dick.
Oh, goodness.
So it's like, I mean, I kind of refused it. I didn't really like Burger King that much. And I'm not going to flipping eat it every day. So
you know what? I wonder why it's always so difficult for us to choose where we want to eat. Like, usually, unless you're having a super craving, it's so hard to decide. Like, yeah, I wanna eat that. It's just always I don't know, where should we eat?
I know.
Why does it have to be such a difficult thing?
I feel like this is a question
now
people on Twitter should answer for us. Like, why is it a difficult thing for women to pick where we want to eat?
Oh God! Like, do you know the actual like genetic reason? Like, is it genes? Is it just our brains? Like, I don't understand that. Are we hardwired to think like this?
I don't know. I've met my fair share of guys who are pretty indecisive as well. But
Guys, are you just being nice because the women are indecisive? Like, are you just being indecisive as well so that you don't make us have to choose? Because we literally just go back and forth for hours. It reminds me of the meme for the or the little with the notebook. Have you guys seen that one about what women want to eat?
And yeah.
Why is
Tell
it so
me what you
hard?
want. It's not that easy.
It's not
Tell
that
me what
easy.
you want. I can't tell you. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
I love it. That's a good one. Because it is. It's not that easy. I don't
It's
know what I
not.
want. No. Well, the thing is, it's like, if I want something, I want sushi, which is where we're going. And he didn't really like sushi like I like sushi. So he's like, I don't want sushi. And I'm like, well, I want Burger King. Where are we going? Well, I don't know. Where are we going? We're done here.
And then if you start eating something and you realize that it's not satisfying the way you expected it to be, you need to eat something else. And if that doesn't work out, so you literally just keep eating it. Like, I just go around and like, I'll start eating chips and I'll be like, nope, I don't want this. And then I'll eat like a cookie and I'll be like, nope, I don't want
I've done
this.
that.
And then it's just
I've had a huge craving and I'm like, I want noodles or whatever. And I start eating them and I'm like, well, this is
This
very,
sucks.
yeah.
yeah, and I hate when that happens. It's just such a big letdown. It's just I've been craving
Well,
this all day, and then you get
You
it, and it
spend
just
the time watching the water boil and then cooking the noodles and then mixing all your toppings together like you want. And then you sit down finally to eat it and it's like, that did not end up like I wanted. It was unfortunate.
Yeah. Lately, I've had this really bad habit of staying up late and then getting a massive craving for cookies. And I made the really poor decision of going to the store one day and buying a thing of cookie dough.
Was it after 2 a.m.? Because nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
It wasn't after 2 a.m. It was when I went to the store at like in the middle of the afternoon. And so I just go downstairs and I have like this little, I forget what they're called, like the little ovens, not like the full size, but the ones that sit on the
The
counter.
convection oven or whatever, or the toaster oven.
Toaster oven, yeah. I always forget what they
Yeah.
are. Anyway, so I'll just put the first night I put like 4 mini cookies, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make these super quick. I'm gonna watch my shows, get some milk. It'll be super awesome late night snack, which is really not because it's bad for you. And then I was like, yeah. And then after I ate that, I had like the worst stomach ache going to sleep.
Oh.
And so then the next night I was like, what if I just get one cookie?
I'll have
And
like
so-
2 cramps and that'll have a stomach ache and it'll be fine.
Yeah, so it's like I ate a salad today. I deserve a cookie. And so that's how it works, guys.
No, there's a vine. There's a vine, and the guy's like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm on a diet. And he eats a grape, and he goes, I did something healthy. I should reward myself. And then he has a cake that says, I ate a grape, and he just smacks his face into it. I'm like, that's me. I ate a grape today. Let's eat a whole tube of cookie dough.
Yeah. Yeah, so like every time I bake the cookies, I just get a little bit of cookie dough and eat it. And it's it's nice. But then after I
The
ate
raw
that
cookie dough.
yeah, it even says in the package that you can eat raw cookie dough. It's like I don't know what you're talking
Is raw cookie dough really gonna kill me, or are they just gonna try and stop me from living my life? Like, let me do what I want. Stop telling me what to do.
You gotta be free, Nikki. You gotta.
Then saying don't do it makes me want it that much more because it's like I know it's good already, and then they're like don't do it. Too late.
I know like there are really good recipes without eggs, so it still makes the cookie dough like a
Mhm.
consistency.
It's
But
not
I've
the
never
same,
taken
though.
it.
There's something
Yeah.
about the egg. The egg just makes it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't resist it. And then my stomach hurt after I ate the cookies, so no more late night cookies for me.
She
Probably.
says tonight.
Yeah. Drink it when later tonight I'm working.
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna be on
Tiny
Twitter tonight, and I'm gonna be looking on your Instagram and waiting for a picture of cookie dough.
She'll be like, what if I eat a half of a cookie?
If I make a
If
super
the
small
cookie
cookie.
is the whole tube, does like 3 bites still equal 3 normal bites?
Well,
Yeah.
good news is I'm almost out of the cookie dough, so I won't be eating it much longer, I guess. But I still finished a whole thing of cookie dough by myself, so.
Oh my god. Wait.
It's
How
over.
long has this been going on?
Obviously not that long. She still weighs like 5 pounds. Cameras put on weight. They don't take it off.
It's okay. It's okay. This has been over the course of like a week and a half, so it's not like I just guzzled a tube of cookie dough down.
Okay.
I promise. Maybe like a week, but still, it's okay.
It's like 3 days, right?
Well, consider, I mean, if the new week starts on a Monday, then,
If she started on Thursday.
yeah, if she started on Saturday, then 3 days is, a week. When I was when I was like 16, I used to be able to put away a whole container of Haagen-Dazs in one sitting.
Oh man.
Thought that was a feat. I was on the wrestling team, so it's like I'd come home and I'd eat dinner, and I've already burned like 1,000 calories, so I'm starving, and so I'd eat an entire container of Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. So good.
That's intense.
I think the most confusing thing you just said to me was I was on the wrestling team.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know you were on the wrestling team.
Doesn't that now explain my love of spandex? I mean,
Yes. Yeah, actually, it does. It does.
Yeah. So, yeah, freshman, sophomore, junior year, I was on the wrestling team in high school. Yes, I wrestled boys, and I made a few cry. I got 9th place in Girls State California my sophomore year. I got 3rd place in the Napa Valley Classic my junior year. I kicked some ass for about 3 years there.
That's awesome.
There was this boy from the school about an hour away, and for all 3 years, he whooped me. All 3 years. Every time I came up against him, like 3 times a year, of course, we all wrestled in the same tournaments, and he beat me every time, and I'd get so angry. Well, like, one of the last tournaments that I wrestled in my junior year, I kicked his ass in, like, 30 seconds, and I made him cry, and it was the best moment of my life.
Bless you.
Bless you, bless you.
Yay, victory!
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
explains a lot. I understand now.
That's a lot, right?
Especially
Anger
circus.
problems, love of spandex.
So the trick is you need to find a way to, put out your anger. You gotta express it somehow.
I know, I loved
We
it.
have games for it though, so
Right?
But then
It's
also has
nice
the
to know that.
possibility of making a reverse effect. Because I know sometimes I sit down for like an evening of bed with my friends, and we're like, oh, hard
Making
day.
them more angry.
Hard day. Yeah, oh my gosh, some nights it's so bad. But it's okay. It's alright. The MMR is okay.
I used to do that with Call of Duty. I'd get off work, oh, I hated those customers tonight, and I come home and I'm like, I'm gonna play Call of Duty and whoop somebody, and then I die every round, and I'm like, I hate you.
I learned how to hone the anger into power.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like dark side shit though. So maybe not. Maybe don't do that. No, I feel like if I were in the Star Wars universe, I wouldn't be, like on the light side or whatever. I'd be like a rogue because I wouldn't necessarily be like completely on the dark side, but I wouldn't care enough to be like completely good. Yeah.
I'd just do whatever I want.
Yeah. Don't need those rules.
Do they make pink lightsabers? Because that's what I'd like. Would that be like a bad side if you had pink because it's close to red?
I don't know, because I always wanted the red lightsaber, but I knew that meant you were bad. It's like, what is that? Why does red have to be evil?
Gang
Purple.
choices, guys. Like, come on.
Purple.
Purple is good too.
They would make purple lightsaber? I don't know. They probably
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Yeah,
They probably
Mace
don't.
Windu.
We're probably pissing off some Star Wars fan out there. Really. bad.
No, there's a purple one.
Yeah, Mace Windu has it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
Yeah.
Those need to come out on Netflix. Really bad. 'Cause
Those
I
will
want to watch
never
all of them.
come out on Netflix. I
They should
highly
come
doubt
out
they
on
ever would. Those box
We
sets
bought
would
them
be
a
too
while
much.
ago, all 6 of them, because we wanted. G'd never seen any of them, so we bought them and we watched them the wrong way. They're all the wrong way. So we watched them 1 through 6. Wait, 1 through 7, right? No, 1 through 6. So we watched 1 through 6 in that order. Shut up.
Just turned off the podcast.
Bye guys, see ya.
And out.
We
I
failed.
know, but hey, I used to watch the originals as a little kid constantly. I had them all like pirate recorded on VHS. That was badass. We'd rent them from the movie theater, and my uncle would like turn off the little switch or click thingy. I don't know. VHSs used to have some little flip thing switch that the movie theater would flick on, so you couldn't record over it. But if you were smart and knew where it was, you could turn it off, and then you could record it. And so we recorded it, and I watched them all. Because that's what you did in the 90s. That's how you stole things.
Stole
So
things from
terrible.
VHS tapes.
Well, so we bought all of them because he wanted to watch them, and I don't know where they are anymore. I haven't seen them in like 5 years, so they're somewhere, but not here.
Yep, just gotta buy them. I think maybe Netflix could do some cool thing where they have like all of the episodes on for like a day or like a weekend. That'd be cool. But I don't
Right,
ever
for a
see them
weekend.
having it on. Yeah, I don't ever see them having it on permanently.
Why don't they have them on just for May 4th?
That'd be cool.
Right?
Expensive.
Just that?
Yeah,
Just
that's
for a
what
day,
they do.
though. For that 24 hours, May the 4th, and you can watch all of the Star Wars and then no more. That's
There's
it.
a lot of TV stations that have those going though. Like you'll find stores on randomly all the time, I feel like.
I don't
Like
have cable.
TNT. Yeah, I don't either, but I used to.
Do you know? So, okay, we have the TV on at work because it's nice background noise. Godzilla and Jurassic Park were on the other night. Yeah.
Yes.
The Matthew Broderick Godzilla, the good one. Just kidding. Yeah, Jurassic Park. Yeah, the good ones though. Those were awesome.
I don't really remember Jurassic Park. I just remember it scared me as a kid. Like I watched it.
So
Watched at least the
good.
first one, but it scared me a lot because I was young. So
The first 2 were fantastic, and then the third one was like,
it's like, maybe not. Maybe we'll pretend this didn't happen.
Stop rated it 2.
Sometimes, like the new Terminator movie, it's like, oh, Oh, okay. Whatever.
We haven't watched the new Ninja Turtles movie, and I want to, but I'm kind of scared because remakes or bringing
it?
old movies back and.
Oh, the new Taken movie looks so bad. When I was
There's a
going to
new
see Gone
Taken
Girl,
movie.
Wait,
it was
what?
the third one. Yeah, so I went to go see Gone Girl, and when the previews was this very, very, very bad preview for Taken 3. But with Taken, the E is the 3. So
Oh, good lord.
What? Oh,
Take Thren.
yeah, and now it's no. Some things just need to stop. It's like this is. I really hope this bombs because it should not exist.
But all of those movies, well,
Was it produced by Liam Neeson? Because that would
Yeah.
explain a lot. Like how
No.
the last oh god, it wasn't Rocky, it was the other one,
Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone. No, it wasn't Rocky. It was a
And
different one.
Rambo.
And both of them? Oh
And
god.
Expendables.
All three of those were produced by Sylvester Stallone, which explains everything.
Like I like Liam Neeson a lot, and I think the first Taken was fine. It was a little, silly, but I mean, it was good. And then the second one came out, I was like, okay, again.
I didn't
And
even
then the
know
third
there
one,
was
I was like,
a
what?
How do
Yep.
you let your kid get taken 3 times?
I mean, I don't think it's
That's
not the
not
same.
fair.
Like the last one is the premise is that Liam Neeson's character is getting framed for like the murder of his wife, and so then someone's
so
threatening
Gone
his
Girl?
daughter. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, go see Gone Girl. That's really good.
I want to see that. It looks good. I want to see Interstellar too.
I've
That's
heard
awesome.
very mixed things about Interstellar.
What?
I've heard very mixed things about Interstellar. I want to go see what's that Disney movie?
Big Five or whatever?
Big Hero.
Big
Hero
Hero
Six.
Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
Hero 6.
Yeah.
Big Five. That's the sporting goods
Five.
store. Really sorry. Just offended Danny Wiesner right now because I know he loved it. So sorry, Danny.
Nikki, we just need to shut you down for tonight.
I know.
Give
I'm
you a break.
tired. First day at the new job today, so brain doesn't
get
work
you.
very well.
We
Yeah.
got a pass. But yeah, I want to go see that. There's tons of movies coming out, and then there's just the new what's it called? I'm forgetting everything too. What the heck? Katniss.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Katniss.
And I'm the one that needs to sleep. That one comes out the weekend before my birthday.
Yeah, I think
I wanna
it's
see it.
Catching Fire, the first one. I want to see that, and then there's the new Hobbit movie coming out, and lots of stuff. Excited.
Definitely
Spent all
Hunger
my time at
Games.
the movie theater. Yeah.
I think that's gonna be like weekend before my birthday party with my friends. Just gonna go see that. Probably just one friend. That's all I have here. One friend. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that just got really sad. That's all I have here. This one.
Just one. Do we have any more catching up to do?
No.
Nobody has anything new and exciting in their lives? No.
I'm gonna graduate college soon. Yay!
Woo!
I get my degree. Maybe get a job sometime eventually, hopefully.
Really having nothing to do with your degree, 'cause that's how
Hire
college
me.
works.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'm finishing up mine too, so we're both graduating this year.
Yay!
Again, for me, I just keep graduating with things.
It's fine, just
Things that don't even
keep going.
things that don't really do anything. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well, that sounds like a good place to wrap it up. It's been an hour. So as always, where can we find everybody, Amanda?
Just look up. Well, just look up. Yeah. I don't know. I can't talk.
Just
anymore,
Google
guys.
me.
Just Google me. That works. Just go. No.
Don't
At
Google
Wake
me.
Up Paramore. Yeah. Don't Google me. I don't know what'll happen if you Google Amanda Kane. I'm kind of tempted to do it right now, but I'm not gonna.
Don't.
So it's just at Wake Up Paramore. That's pretty much everything. Twitter, Xbox, PlayStation. Yeah, and then I am the community manager at Pulp365, so you can find me there. I'm actually going to start doing game reviews soon, and I'm going to start with Persona Q. So
Ooh.
pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's where you can find me and hopefully read a really good review.
Woo. Miranda.
Hi, I'm Miranda, and you can find me at Havocos with a K, just about anywhere. I write for IGN to do freelance work for them. I work on wikis, news, features, or helping with feature stuff, but mostly doing reviews, mostly news. Anyway, so check those out. Also wanted to make a quick note about IGN. Recently, one of the wikis editors was in a very, very serious car accident along with his wife. She was in critical condition. She's stabilized now, so that's really good. But they have a GoFundMe right now, so if you guys at all care, it'd be really awesome if you maybe even spread the word, just maybe donate a few dollars to the recovery fund, and we will tweet out that link. And also, if you want to just look it up now, it's gofundme.com/H1E8PO. So it'd be great if you guys help them out. So,
yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Very good friend of all of ours. Good guy.
Yeah. Great guy.
Great guy, yeah. I can only assume his wife is just as great, so.
Yeah, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting her yet, but hopefully they have a very speedy recovery. Yeah,
right. So. All right, and as always, you can find me at HarleyQuinn103 on Twitter, Instagram, PSN, probably anywhere else. Every week, I'm on the Ridiculous Rants podcast, and you can always find us, the Lipstick Nerds, at Lipstick Nerds on Twitter. You can like our Facebook page and send us questions or topics to lipsticknerdsmlg@gmail.com. This has been episode 18.
Wait, for the record, Elijah just Googled me and my Facebook was the first thing that came up. So we're safe.
Okay.
Don't add me on Facebook. I won't add you.
I was waiting for her to like tweet us a picture of some porn star that was like the first to pop up.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying. I'd be so upset. I would change my name. Anyway, it was episode. Continue.
All right, episode 18, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.